Hey traders, so this is a highly requested video. So I'm going to talk about the profit bubble and what's my opinion on the YouTube trading influencers. Are they really real traders? We'll talk about it in the video. So to begin this video with, I'll talk about what's my thoughts on the overall profit situation right now. To me personally, again, this is just my personal opinion. I'm very skeptical when it comes to an influencer-based profit. So I can just call some of the name. Dan Xiong, he recently opened a prop firm. Is it CK Capital? HM Trading, he opened a prop firm called Funded Mission. But HM Felix, I think he's okay. He's quite friendly. So I got not much opinion on that. FX LXG, he opened a prop firm, Rocket 21, long time ago. It went down. I'm not sure if it's back. Lambo Raul, it goes on and on and on. Paladin was one of them as well. Reeds of Wisdom with Paladin, with Angelo. They started scale funded trader. Look at all of the outcome. Most of them they shut down. Why do you think so? And I'll talk about money management and ego and pride. And this is just the topic of the video. A lot of them, they have too much pride. Some of them obviously not. But what I see is when they make a bit of money, they exaggerate it and they try to use it as a marketing, as thumbnails, and they eventually run their own prop firms. I'll give you one example. Dan Xiong. He is someone who relies on prop firm to hashtag survive. He trades prop firm, he trades companies like FTMO, TFF, whatever. And he is a full-time trader that requires prop firm to essentially survive. How can someone who requires prop firm payouts to survive opening up his prop firm? To me, it doesn't make sense. So before we go deeper, let's talk about what is a prop firm. How does it operate? So these online prop firms like FTMO or almost all of the prop firms out there, you can name it. They play the game based on a zero-sum game, as in you need people to fail the challenge, then they use the failed challenge fees to pay the payouts. So why does some of the prop firms eventually run out of cash? A few reasons. First reason is because they're out of cash flow. The number of payouts, the amount of payouts that they have to pay overweight their failed challenge fee. So let's say they have collected 500k from failed challenges this month, but there are a few really good traders. Out of nowhere, they probably make more than 500k in payouts in total. So when you have the when you sort of have things tilted a little bit, that's when everything just go collapse, alright? Because you are on a negative cash flow. That's basically just how simple it is to run a prop firm. You need more people to fail. And why I don't like the influencers online, for me, I call myself a trader, or maybe some of you can call me an influencer as well. You are technically betting on your subscribers to fail in order for you to make money, because again, it's a business. It's about making profit. So they need more people to fail compared to the number of payouts they have to sort of take out of the pocket. So how much money do I think you need to have in order to run a successful profit business? To me, at least millions of dollars of cash. So under what circumstance does one don't need that much cash in order to start a prop firm? Is when they launch a prop firm and they immediately start blasting promo codes, promotions, 50% discount, whatever. So when you see someone who does that, very obviously they're trying to grab as much cash as possible, because everyone's greedy. When they see cheap things, they get attracted. It's just normal human behavior. And that's why I always suggest all of you, if you're trying to trade prop firms, make sure you know who the founder is. And the second most important thing is what their lifestyle is. I'll use some of the example. Some of the traders out there, they claim themselves a millionaire trader, but do they have any proof? No. Have I once called myself a millionaire trader? Although I am, I don't, because we're just trying to stay humble. We're trying to stay low. Why do you need to call yourself a millionaire trader? You don't need to, because it's just a thumbnail. It's a way to hook people in to watch your video, buy into your products, buy into your profit challenges. Then eventually what happened? We all know. MP funds last week, it went down. Before it went down, guess what? It threw out a 11% or 21% discount. It's sort of like a rug pull, and it just went off. How many prop firms have done this? SFT, TFT, all of them throw out discounts before they went down. Do you think the founder, they don't know what's going to happen? Do you think today they throw out discount? Do you not believe that they already know that next week they're going to shut down? They know. Next month they're going to shut down. They know. Sort of the insider thing. They know they're going to shut down, and that's why they want to do a final cash grab before they went down. So for those traders that they claim they make a lot of money from trading, I'm a millionaire trader. When you look at their YouTube channel, let's not talk about proof. There's almost no content on them receiving the payout invoice, and they show it. All of their videos are full of what? Flashy lifestyle. Oh, I bought an Audi R8. I bought a new Rolex, 50k Rolex. To be very honest, when you're at a certain level, 50k is not expensive. I'll just be very honest with you. These are just marketing tools to attract people who are having scars. Those people who don't have 50k, or they see, oh, this person bought a 50k Rolex, he must be extremely successful. But where did he get the money from? Some of them, they only have proof of them withdrawing 100k in payout, 200k in payouts. But look at their lifestyle. They have a crazy lifestyle. You know, for me, I'll just share something with all of you. When I had my first 7 figures year from trading itself, purely from trading, me and my wife, we never once thought about buying stupid things like a Lambo. We just want to do what? We want to skip it. We want to just spend it on the family instead of doing all these things to impress people. You can debate that, oh, they buy the cars, they buy the watches maybe because they are just trying to enjoy themselves. Yes, only if they have the real capability, they have the real financial means to afford it. They get 100k from payouts, they spend 50k, 100k on watches. They get 100k on payouts, they throw off the money of cars, then they try to put it on thumbnails. They try to attract people like all of you, innocent people, to perceive them as the definition of success. But guess what? Behind the scene, they got no cash. Most of them, they got no cash. They are living way above the mean. And in order to become a successful trader, and in order for you to last for a very long term, it's all about sustainability. It's all about the way you manage your money. To me, I make 100k a month from trading quite consistently, and I don't act like I'm the king of the world. I fly private jet, I buy Richard Mille, I do stupid things. Because why do I need to do all these things to impress people? Because these are what? Why do you think they do that? Because it's the easiest way to attract people. When they got 50k, they're going to think, hey, if I spend this 50k on something, no one can see it. So what can I do to make sure that everyone know I have some money? Is to flash it on your wrist, is to buy some stupid cars. And then they try to post a video to let all of you know, hey, I just bought 50k watches. And you don't know that's the money that he just saved for 4 months, 5 months. Scarcity concept. They're trying to attract people who are looking to get rich quick. They're trying to engage and approach people who need money the most, who are in desperation. And that's why I always remind all of you, don't be stupid enough to get hooked into those people who has fancy lifestyle. Look at all of the profit owners. What one common trait you see in them? Luxury. They fly private jet, they drive G-Wagon, they drive Lamborghini, they rent Ferrari, all these things. And guess what? How much money do they actually have? I know people who are at 8 figures, 9 figures level. And guess what? The rich people, the real wealthy people, they're extremely humble. But why do you think some of these people, they probably only have a couple $100,000? They probably only make a few $100,000 from prop firms. For example, like Dan Xiong, let's say he made a few $100,000 from prop firms. How much did he invest into prop firm challenges? That's another topic. Then, how much money does he actually have? That's something that we will never know. Alright, so when you see people having all these fancy lifestyle, don't immediately get full into the mindset of, oh, they must be rich. No, a lot of times just marketing. It's just marketing. If they are really rich, they don't need to run their own prop firms. Why? Because prop firm, to me, is not the most ethical way to do a business. Because we all know, if you're watching this, you might debate over this, but prop firm is a zero-sum game. The trading is a zero-sum game as well. But the main thing is forex trading, the market is that big, trillions of dollars. Even if it's zero-sum game like me, I have 100+ students, we can still make money together. Why? Because the money is that big. But prop firms, what kind of money are you betting on? The cash within the company itself. Let's say, in order for a successful prop firms to sustain, what do they need? They need to make sure they have more people failing. So if an influencer who's teaching on YouTube and they tell you things like, hey, I run a prop firm, come buy your challenges, come trade my prop firm, they're essentially betting you to fail. They want you to fail. They don't want you to succeed. So don't have the illusion of, oh, he run a prop firm, he's someone that I idolize a lot, I need to trust him, I need to support his business. No. The moment you buy into their prop firm challenges, they are betting you to fail. If not, how can they make money? So when they run their own prop firm, when they start driving a Ferrari, you start thinking, oh, he's a success. He's the definition of success, because he's taking your money to buy the luxuries, to lease the luxuries, to rent the luxuries. So again, for any of you watching this video, I want all of you to please be smart. Trading is a skill. In order for you to become a successful trader, it takes years. And if you look at my YouTube channel here, you see, I had one video, I think it was a long time ago. You see that? Just a month ago, I made a video say that I make 400k plus from prop firms in 2023 and 2024. And I only trade this prop firm for close to 6 months in total, because most of the time I trade my own capital. I don't rely on prop firms. And how many of them can do this? They show out their actual invoice. And when you look at all of the marketing online, right? So this video is about a month ago. Yeah, you can check out the video on my channel. So most of them have one common theme. The marketers, the influencers, they have one common theme, which is they show your payout not receipt, certificate, or prop firm evaluation certificate of them. Congratulations, blah blah blah, you officially become a prop firm trader. Then what? It's so easy to get them. You can edit them and you can pass them 6 months ago, but you actually failed your prop firm challenges for consecutively 6 months. No one knows the truth. Only payout receipts will reveal the truth. So when they show you, when they do marketing, they show you a payout certificate of $8,000 3 months ago. How about the consistency? How about these for the past 3 months? Have you actually made money from trading or not? You're surprised to see most of them, they don't. They don't even make money from prop firms. They make money running content, from selling prop firm challenges. For me, my main income is trading. And then I got other retail businesses as well. Those things are private. I don't share it here because, again, just don't want to attract people with bad intention. And then I run my community. Look at the sequence here. trading, some businesses and investment, then community. Community is always the last because it generates the least cash. So that's how I do it. And if you look at the way I run my trade club, again, I'm not. Some of the people say, oh, you're doing all these videos to attract people to join your trade club. Of course, I need people to join my trade club because I have the intention to teach. But the key thing is, do I have the sincerity? The answer is yes. If you look at all of my trade club members, they're passing profit challenges. They are improving as a person. A lot of them, they don't just tell me they become a better trader. They tell me they become a much healthier individual in terms of psychology. And that's the intention. Any educator out there, they can sell their course, they can run the community, whatever. As long as their intention is sincere, they can do it. What the sincerity means? Their goal, their number one goal is to make sure you succeed. And I don't like people who run prop firm because they need you to fail. Otherwise, how can they make money? So it's such a foolish thing for people to believe, oh, this trader, I like him so much. He's running on prop firm. I'm going to support him. He's definitely going to pay me. But guess what? The business model itself is betting on you to fail. So be smart, people. All the prop firms that are going down one by one because a lot of you are innocent enough to not know the truth. That this bubble, this entire prop firm bubble thing, I believe they won't be able to sustain for a long term. Only those who really know how to do a business well, who know how to live below their mean, the FTM, they are an established company right now, really established. Not like those influencers, just one person come out, they say they want to run a prop firm, maybe they have one or two investors behind the scene, $1 million investment. How are you going to sustain the prop firm? They throw out, then guess what they do? They throw discounts. They throw 20-30% discount on nothing. If you say on Christmas, on Black Friday, they throw discount, makes sense. It's a business. But they throw discount on zero occasion. They just wake up today, oh, let me throw some discount to bring in some cash. Oh, wake up today, I need some food to fly private jet. Let me throw some cash. Hey, let me throw some discount. That's the very ugly truth that none of them dare to admit. Their lifestyle, they live way above the mean, and their lifestyle is being funded by doing profit. And that's the ugly reality, by probably selling something else. So you just have to be careful. So the intention of this video is to make sure all of you, if your goal, if you like anyone, particularly online, any of the influencer, you love the way they teach or whatever, you just have to know that not everything that you see online is the truth. A lot of them are like a piece of curtain. You will never know what's behind. They block it. For people who claim that they're a millionaire trader, they don't have the proof as well. You today can go onto YouTube and say, I'm a trillionaire trader. Just saying, just kidding, like anyone can say it. Some of them doesn't even make sense. Some of the story doesn't make sense. They claim that I'm a millionaire trader. But when they look at online, you know, for them, if they receive a big payout, don't you think they'll post a video online and make a big thumbnail on that? But why, when you go to that channel, they don't have those videos where they claim that they make 400K or $1 million from prop firms, right? Where's the proof? Because if they have the proof, they would have posted a video on this. For them as a marketer, don't you think if they withdraw 100K online, they would post it and flash it online, or flash it and make a video, big thumbnail, big mouth video doing a thumbnail on that? They would have done it. But why have they not done it? Because they are just bluffing it. They are just faking it. Those figures are just false. They faked it. That's why they don't dare to make a video on that. Unless they make a video like this, saying that, oh, I withdraw I make X amount of money from prop firms, unless they post their receipts. I posted my receipts. If they can post theirs as well. Alright? So just stay alerted, be smart. Trading is difficult. It is very, very difficult, but it is not impossible. Every single people who join my trade club, I always tell them one thing. All my students, mentees, I always tell them one thing. Trading is not impossible, but it's going to take time. If you follow my guidance, if you learn the proper education, you can eventually make it. And that's why I just want to show all of you something, and that's why I always tell them, let me just show all of you. So if you look at my Discord, why do you all think I post hundreds of videos for my trade club members? I'm not here trying to promote the trade club. You don't have to join. For any of you watching, you don't need to join. You don't need to join my trade club. Why do you think I always promote the importance of education? All of these are videos. We got hundreds of them. Why do I always promote mindset? Again, trades review, weekly Zoom meeting, trades recap, patterns, elite, advanced, intermediate, blah, 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 blah. Why do I always promote education? It's because I always remind my trade club members, I say, hey, the only way for you to succeed in the space is to ensure you are well equipped, you are fully equipped with nothing but experience, education, and knowledge. And these are the three big things that will make you a success. If you look at our Telegram as well, all of the education videos, see, trades review, 13th of September, 14th of September, 15th of September. Why do I spend time reviewing the Trader's Journal? See that? And all of them watch them. We have 100 plus subscribers inside. Look at the number of views. Some of them, they watch it twice. They watch the video twice to make sure they understand everything that I say. Why do we have tons of videos like this? All of these are lessons. Why do I do a daily market setups breakdown? You see, setups breakdown video. When I lost money, I posted it up as well. I told them I lost $5,000 on the trade. I show all the proof. You see, setups breakdown video, communication group. Why do you think we have members that are so active? Look at the 16th of September. Look at how many messages do we have. See that? Look at how active the community is. It's exactly because I told them, if your goal is to become a successful trader, you just need to put in the work. There is no another way out. There is no get rich quick mindset. I always tell them it'll take at least, by the time you join the trade club, minimum half a year for you to finally see something. And that's how I was able to transform some of the gamblers. If you watch my previous video, I actually talked about, let me share this again. If you watch my previous video, I actually say that 3 types of struggling traders. I faced these 3. Why do I share this video? It was because I've encountered all these 3 types of traders in my trade club. The gamblers, the informed, the uninformed. And normally it would take me such a long time to transform them into someone they really respect themselves. They really respect themselves as a trader. And that's the essence. It would just take a lot of time to unwind things, to unscrew things and screw it back, then just to really make the changes. So that's it for the video. I hope all of you enjoy the content and really be smart with who you learn from. You don't have to learn from me. Learn from anyone else out there. Just make sure that person is sincere. He has the knowledge, he has the experience, he has the background, he has the proof. So yeah, if you like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.